Right, hey guys, here we are back for hole number 9 guide. First look at this one. I'm assuming they gave us a tailwind. Sure enough, there it is, which is another hole that you could essentially do this a couple different ways. You can use quarterback rock for precision. You can lay up into this first fairway and then just get it home here by threading it up here, which would be more than easy enough to do, especially with a straight tailwind. Not needing to play wind effect makes things easier. So a variety of different ways to do this. We can either go off the first fairway and hop it into the second. We could go off the first fairway, keep it in the first fairway, or we could probably land it on the second fairway and get it up and give ourselves a little bit closer shot to the green. And probably the way that I would recommend playing it. So I am going to kind of change, since I'm on this account, we are going to just kind of shift the way that we do things here. I would imagine maybe straight on the spin. I don't think I have enough wind here, so I am going to go full up on the top spin. I'd really like just a little bit more wind. I'm playing off the left of my bullseye here and essentially lining it up the center. On top of that, I'm going to do one full stack, 5 rings, 8 rings, somewhere in this for my ring adjustment. And so they have taken that shot away from me. So, you could probably come in a little bit on your ring adjustment, curl it less. You could curl it just a little bit less than I did. And come in on your ring adjustment, maybe a ring or two. Just a little bit more curl, a little bit less curl, and full side spin. So I can probably shift that the way that I aim that and actually pull that shot off. So, that's going to be on you guys to do. Do keep in mind you're going to want the larger winds as possible. So if you can pull that shot off with a snow globe and get that up to 11, 12, it's going to be ideal. Even closer to 14. You could get this on the putting surface. I've been putting on this hole before. So you can get it up there with that method, which will yield you a nice eagle, but it's going to be a very tough shot to replicate. It's a very tough window to hit up here. So it's not something that you can do each and every time that you play it, because your adjustment needs to be ever so perfect each and every time for you to pull that off. So all I'm going to do is essentially just thread it up here. Since I still did catch the fairway, I'm going to go maybe about 12 rings, as you can see. Essentially just use my max and let wind effect just kind of pull this through there and just get it up by the green. So not trying to force the issue here, and all we need to do is gently roll it into the green, and we'll still be okay. We got our eagle. So you can see no harm done. There's really no way to mess this hole up, especially if you go aggressive. Even if you don't hit the fairway on the very first bounce, you'll essentially put yourself in position to get to the green because you'll be up so far with the berserker that it'll be very straightforward. So the worst thing that you could do is what I basically did. If I would have wound up in the rough, that would have been worst case scenario, but it did come back and actually catch the fairway edge. So you can see, more than able to do that. But if you can make a modified and just come in a slight on the curl and maybe just go, a ring or two less on your curl amount, very good chance for you on that hole. To be able to get that up near the putting green, or, even if you don't thread it up through there, you'll have an easy pitch up by the green or within, half club for a nirvana. So it is going to be a good opportunity for you to take advantage of for albatross. So hopefully you're able to get it. Good luck there, guys, and be on the lookout for the revisions. I'm going to go through this with a more intermediate bag just so you can see the different ways to go about doing this. So do check those out. Good luck and take care, guys.